Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that for sure. All for that though, you know what I mean? The time last week, I know you had something to handle family wise when you
Yeah,
was
yeah,
supposed to
facts,
come on
facts.
there. Um, Verb was on there, man, and I thought it was
Yeah.
over. And he's still going crazy, man. What's the status with that battle? He's still in his bag too.
Listen, that one thing I know about Verb is he understands the level of smoke that's over here. It's not something that he talking like, oh man, that's just JC. He not making that kind of talk. Listen, there is a you can if he wear little bells on his boots, you can hear the motherfucker shake when you say my name. Like you be like, oh well, what about JC? It'll sound like Santa Claus coming. Motherfucker just start shaking. You be like, what the fuck? Like nigga really gotta. It's a real legit level of fear when it comes to stepping in that ring with me. I get it, but the thing is, I, you've never heard me talk about a nigga I didn't want wreck with. I never would do that. I just don't do that. Even if I think the nigga trash, I won't say it because I know battle rap. Nah, nigga, you trap. Prove to me I'm trash. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Nah, we're not gonna go that route. I'm not doing all that. I just, I prefer not to comment on you. But when we talk about Verb, Verb is a nigga that I know, and I've adamantly expressed this. He cannot fuck with me. I think Verb knows he cannot fuck with me. And it's to a point now where I might just try to fish for the biggest purse I can to take this ass whooping. I think Verb ready for the
Mm.
battle now. But, it's one of them joints where, because listen, we do the battle at the outside too. He goes online and says, I'll take the winner out of Swamp and Stumbles. Where'd that come from?
Mm.
You look at the comments, they like, what, JC on the card too. What about just saying I'll take JC? But you don't hear stuff like that. If JC snap, I got him on the next event. If JC go crazy, I got him on the next event. I just napped two niggas in 8 days.
Mm.
Just because I said I'm back outside and because I waited so long that I feel like rapping again. And when I'm in this kind of mood, I won't stop. Niggas know that I will not stop moving. I'm gonna do 2 URL events in a week, back to back, literally. So
Mm.
Nick, I'm literally about to move like a train, and I know for a fact there's niggas that will not stand in the way of that. He one of them, but he also know that if he jump in the front of that motherfucker, there's nothing you can do but die. So it's like, why not take that? Why not fish and take that big bag? It ain't nothing you finna say about me or to me if you don't want the wreck. Period. The nigga know what's up. If Verb still want to get out here, we can go. We can go. We can do the next caffeine event. We can do Summer Madness. Verb, no, I'm out here for all the smoke. It's been way too, like I said, I don't talk about niggas I don't want no wreck with. Verb is only a nigga I've ever responded to.
Yeah.
He have a bad performance. You don't see me go out there saying, boy, what the fuck was that? Boy, you're not a rooster. You're a human. You never go out. You never see me saying regular shit. No, this is never Verb. This is some weird shit. Your heart is not buried in semen. It's buried in your chest. This is some weird shit. Like I say a lot of shit. I don't say nothing. Like I'll be like, yeah, this nigga. It is what it is with him. But he very vocal about how he feel about me. Listen, you don't ever have to say nothing again. You kick my ass. I have nothing else to say to you. What can I say to you? JC trash, nigga, you trash. Show me I'm trash. I already did. What can I say to a nigga that told me I was trash, then whooped my ass when I asked for it? You
Mm.
can't say shit to a nigga that do that. But that's not the kind of nigga he is. I would never call a nigga trash, and if I wasn't ready to show and prove to him he was trash, unless he was so trash it wasn't worth my time. But Verb is a nigga that was once on top. That the culture as a consensus feel was on a strong decline, one that I don't think he's recovered from. So, I mean, that ain't my fault. You don't lash out at niggas for making an observation. I'm not clowning you or nothing like that. I just think you're not as good as you were.
Mm.
I'm better than I was. So I'm not a nigga you want to cross right now. But if you want to keep talking like that's something you want to do, you know where to find me. You know who to call to reach me. You know how that shit go. You've been here longer than me. So, I mean, you got all the headlines and you get all the big bags and all that shit, right? I'm just JC. Make it happen. I tell them niggas all the time. And then he do the face off with Ice and try to put Beasley on the spot. You already never called me with Beasley right there. We called you with JC. He moved the goalpost and say, "Have you ever sent me money for JC? You got to sign the contract to get the money." There ain't nobody gonna call Verb and be like, "Hey, here 10 bands, you battling JC. We got the other 10 for you when you get here." That's not how that works. You got to agree to it. So we know a nigga not agreeing to the battle, even though the league owners have said on camera live, "Yeah, we called you with this nigga name. Don't front." Then you switch it and go, "But have you gave me money for it?" I ain't gonna give you no money. You say you don't want to battle the nigga. That sounds stupid. But the nigga running, bro. Like at this point, it just look weird. At this point, it just look weird. I'm not talking about a nigga I don't want to battle. You want that wreck? Pull up. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, yo, that list that you said, because I think you made that list at the top of 2020, right? On that list, everybody checks off on that list except for Verb, right? Because it was Clips on there, it was Surf on there, Verb, and was it somebody else or no?
Well, I mean, the whole Lux battle,
Oh, Lux. There we go. Yeah, it's Lux. So Lux
but
and
that
Verb.
was see like I can't erase this narrative enough. It's weird to me. JC has literally never chased a Lux battle, not one time. The whole stir up of me versus Loaded Lux came off one post. I made one post. The post I made was in the day my brother got married. I was his best man. I put a suit on like Lux wore versus Calico. So I put a post because I had the suit on. Lux, you suit up or I'll put a hoodie on. What you want to do? So that was the post. Like, and this was when I was campaigning to take down all the writers. I'm going to show niggas I'm the best writer in the game. I'm taking down every nigga that write. I battle Craig Lamar, QP, Chef. I battle every nigga that writes, that
Yeah.
say they write. I battle everybody. End of that list, niggas was like, all right, now you got Lux. Lux is the last one. I'm like, all right, bet. So I made the post. Lux, come outside. Let's get it going. The coach, JC called out Lux. JC called. From that moment, it's been so Lux, are you gonna take the JC battle? It's lingered from there. I did one battle. I said, where the fuck is Lux? Niggas went crazy. Where's Lux? So okay, boom. That was all in 1 year. Matter of fact, that was in a few months span time. I wasn't calling Lux out. I wasn't chasing a Lux battle. When Lux made his little declaration, "Oh, this is this, or I need that, or you got to do this to do that," I'm like, all right, niggas is on funny shit. It is what it is. I'm doing my thing. I'm off it. But
Yeah.
but I catch a body, niggas still want to see it. I catch another body, niggas still want to see it. The reason niggas want to see me versus Lux is because I'm active in his yard killing people. That's why they want to see it. I call you outside. You say, you look out your windows. Nah, I ain't going out there. So I bet I'm going to kill everything in your neighborhood till you ain't got a choice. And that's all it's been. I've been murdering everybody in his neighborhood where he lived at on Battle Rap Boulevard. I've been killing everybody over here, and I've been standing in his yard doing it. Like, Lux, all right, I'm a move next door to you. I don't care about you no more, but I am your neighbor now. So, every time you step outside, you're gonna hear my name. When you take this battle, niggas gonna say, why it ain't JC? You take this battle, niggas gonna say, why that ain't JC? And it's been happening. It's not me pushing that narrative, it's the fans. They the ones said they wanted the battle. I said, bet. If y'all want the battle, I'll battle the nigga. That's how my battles have always been booked.
Yeah.
Niggas, oh, word, I'll take it. Word, I'll take it. So if that's what niggas wanted, let's get it. But that's all it's ever been. Like, you chase the Lux, nigga, win. That I never created no narrative for that. I said niggas want me to take the writers, so I want the writers. Let's do it. And that was it. Niggas ain't heard me call out Lux in 3 years. I never said let's go, Lux. Never said it. I put the kill list out because URL asked me to do that.
Yeah.
They told me, yo, put out a kill list. Like put out a list and niggas so niggas can see who you want. You can just start taking down niggas from the list. I said, bet, that's a good idea. Posted the list. It has nothing to do with my actual this fixation on the Lux. I don't give a fuck about that battle like that, bro. I just don't. I've been who I am and made my name doing what I do.
Yeah.
So Nothing that happens to nobody else applies to me. Everybody want to battle. Look, that don't apply to me. Everybody stuck on URL can't battle nowhere. That don't apply to me. Everybody got to battle and got to take this road to get to start. That don't apply to me. Nothing that niggas do in battle rap applies to JC. I've always done what I wanted to do. So why I respond to Verb? Verb mentions JC. Ain't that his slogan? You say my name, they send that bread. I, like, I mean, what you saying? Like, bro, be a man. That's all I'm saying. But it's never been a campaign for that. Like, I did what I thought the fans wanted. The fans wanted it. That's why it was such a push for it. And, he didn't want it. So I was off it. But, niggas don't really got material for JC, too.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Niggas don't really got material for me. So you hear the same shit all the time. And you've been
Mm.
chasing Lux for how long? Nigga, you sent a video to nigga, nigga, ain't you on drugs? Right, bro. What's so funny is none of this shit true. You just ain't got shit to say to JC. So you about to just, you piggybacking. I'm with that. Niggas don't even know when I get booked, I don't even look at niggas. I don't look at your videos, your battles, no nothing. I don't even want what you do to steer me in a direction. I write off the head and based on how I feel about you. Yeah, you trash. You'll never be as good as him. And you'll never be where I'm at. Yeah, you'll never get on smack. Yeah, like I'm just talking to you about how I feel, but I'm not. You said and nigga, you should have said in your. I don't do that. You notice I never went into niggas battles in my rounds. Nigga, your last battle, you said that I don't do none of that. I beat niggas off lyricism. If
Yeah.
you can't beat me rapping, you don't belong up here. If you don't think you can beat me rapping, don't mention my name. Because that's what I do. And I pull up to niggas and I destroy them. So if that's what you want, just say my name. Yeah, we could do that. But if you don't, steer clear. That's all it is.
Yeah. Nah.
They just don't know how to do that, bro. They don't know how to do that.
Yeah. I definitely hope that shit gets set up this year, man, for sure. But shit, I
It
ain't gonna keep you
should,
too.
bro.
Nah, I
It should.
definitely should. I ain't
It
gonna keep you
should.
too much longer. I'm about to get out of here. But good looking. I mean, we made history. JC finally pulled up the Breakfast
Man,
with the
listen,
Champ. He was in the building, man. You know what I
we could
mean?
do this. You know what I mean? I'm a recap my battles here and shit. You know what I mean? So we could get some rapport going, so we could get some just get some traction going in the community because I watch the lives. I mean, I watch the joints all the time on YouTube when niggas pull up, and
Nah, good looking.
yeah, I watch the joints all the time. So get my schedule clear enough, and then I'll pull up shit way more often. We can get some more shit popping for sure.
I bet. Good looking for pulling up.
For sure, you already know, bro.
Got you.
All
Yo,
right.
shout out to